Hello, I'm Father James Kubicki. Sometimes people think that science and religion are opposed to each other, but the reality is quite different. In fact, some of the greatest scientists in the world were priests. Father Gregor Mendel, a Czech Augustinian friar of the 19th century, is known as the father of genetics. And Father Lemaitre, who died in 1966 and was a Belgian priest, is the scientist responsible for the Big Bang theory about the origin of the universe. The Church is not opposed to science because it is one of the means through which humanity can come to know truth. The other way is through faith, because God, the Creator, who is truth, also reveals things that are beyond science and yet are true. Unfortunately, many people think that science contains all truth, and that if something can't be explained by science, then it's not true. But truth is much bigger, and scientific knowledge is just one of the ways in which we come to know things. St. Albert the Great, whom we honor today, has been called the universal teacher because he not only wrote in the area of theology, but also logic, ethics, mathematics, physics, astronomy, chemistry, biology, geography, geology, and botany. Though very knowledgeable about the physical sciences, St. Albert knew that the deepest wisdom comes not from science, but from God, from prayer. It's been said that St. Albert, who was St. Thomas Aquinas' teacher, was the first person to make an explicit connection between devotion to the Sacred Heart of Jesus and the Holy Eucharist. Here's what St. Albert said about the joy that is in the heart of Jesus because of the Holy Communion he has with us when we receive him at Mass. His heart overflowed with love and joy at being completely one with us and filling our hearts with joy and jubilation. Is your heart filled with joy when you go to Mass and receive our Lord?